he is. You know, his mind was still growing, still getting better. And I think we didn't see the full potential of Authentic. Yeah.
Where would you put him in the pantheon of great sort of mile and an eighth, mile and a quarter dirt horses that you've ridden?
Man, I got to put it really right to the top. I mean, these horses, just a 3-year-old that, like I said before, I don't think he showed the full potential of his ability. He's got to be really close to number one in my form. 1 mile and a quarter on dirt twice with the best horses and the way he did it. And capable to doing better than that, by far, yes. Very, very impressive horse.
That's a big statement.
By far.
Wow.
I got to. I never ridden a horse that good before that actually has more potential that he didn't even use yet. I mean, it's sad to see him go because I mean I think a 4-year-old he would have come and kill everybody. But I mean I honestly I think if Stown trains with the way he was training for the previous cup, get mature, get his mind what he needs to do, and he would be a dangerous horse.
He's obviously
I'm sorry.
He's an incredible specimen. He's got his quirks. What do you think was it about him specifically that set him apart from the rest?
Well, the physics, look at him. I mean, look at the way he looks, everything that he did. It was so effortless. And not only that, like I said, it's like imagine if his horse was 100% in mind of what he needed to do, no one would have touched him. No one.
I mean, unbelievable. I wanted to give you
what do you guys told? Really, the 2 races that he won in Derby, winning the Breeders' Cup, I just don't think we didn't see his best. Can you believe that?
It's wild to see how far he's come, though, because I remember, and this is probably what stuck in my head for so long. I remember when he won the Sham, I believe, at Santa Anita, and Drayden Van Dyke almost fell off of him because he was looking at things. He ducked into the rail. He was ducking out, and you thought that horse right there, there's no way he could go and win the Kentucky Derby, the Breeders' Cup Classic. Perhaps the lack of fans helped him, but it's.
I don't think so. I think that he would have go through that. I think it's more about what he sees on the track himself, though. At that moment, it's not so much to the size or to it's what he sees on the ground, though. You know, that's why kind of distracts him and kind of makes him looks everything and not focus on what he needs to do. Forget about the fans, forget about what's inside. I don't think it's actually what he sees on the ground. And that's why, I mean, obviously they put a shadow roll on him for a reason. I think he needed a much bigger shadow roll. Anything on the track. But yeah, I think if he overcomes all those things that he sees in the ground, I mean, obviously a dangerous horse, and he was a dangerous horse. And I still think that he was getting mature now. Like the way he ran in the Breeders' Cup Classic.
Yeah, that innate ability was always there. The progression to see it's remarkable and exciting to see him physically fill out too. Nick, go ahead. You want to say something?
No, I was just going to say, when you get to a certain point in your career and you have achieved so much and you've ridden so many good horses, but you still feel good, you still want to ride, you still have that competitive instinct, you're still the top dog, grade 1 winners all the time. How important is a horse like Authentic? Do they become more important as time goes on because they are then giving you the sort of strength mentally and physically to keep going, to keep winning?
They do come. It's more important now. I'm at my age. The sort comes like that, and having the opportunity to do it. I mean, you're only getting older, and people doesn't really believe on you. You're getting older. It's like every sport out there, really. I mean, you look back at any sport. Anytime you get to your 40s, it's getting old. It's can't do this job anymore. I mean, I think I'm fitter now than when I was in my 30s, and I ride better than when I was there, mentally, physically. But the sport, otherwise, things are different of you, though. You know, I'm still hungry. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, the excitement that gives me a ride a horse like Gamine or Authentic, it grabs you back into it, though. You know, like thinking, man, I'm not getting any good horses, and you get bored. And for me, it's going to be bored if I don't get to ride any good horses, because the everyday business, it's just a day for me now, though. You know, I like the excitement from the big races. And to tell you the truth, I've done it for so long. I want the excitement. I want the good horses. I want the big races. That's what keeps me going and what keeps me hungry to come back. And having the opportunity to ride a horse like Authentic, I mean, is what brings you, I don't know, brings you from your chair or from your bed or somewhere else that, you know, that you feel like, okay, I'm alive and I can do the job, you know, and just planning and being competitive on the racetrack and things that can happen and anticipating things and feeling the power of your horse. Everything comes together. It's a great feeling, man. It's just for me, obviously being in for a long time, I think it's the best feeling in the world. And for what I do, and I am pretty sure all the sports are the same way. When you study and you work hard and things where you're a baseball player, basketball player, everything, they all do homework. They all do homework before the games or stuff. I do the homework the same way. I'm trying to imagine how it's going to play. This scene is going to play, you know. So all those things have to come together, and with horses like this, is what makes it happen.
Johnny, your enthusiasm and love for the sport and what you do is truly contagious. You've been such a wonderful ambassador for racing for so long, and I can sense through the screen just like your hunger, your love for it, and I hope that people watching realize that you know, that's what the sport brings out of people. You know, it brings that